Well, bone broth done. A little tortilla to go with it. It's good. I didn't salt it that much. Didn't need it really that much. But I did throw in a little salt. I refrigerated it for a little bit. It was not as gelatinous as I had hoped. Yes, gelatinous. But it's tasty. It's nutritious. Yeah, this would be it. It doesn't look like much. It's just a little broth with chunks of whatever you got. Steak. My favorite Van Morrison record is TB Sheets. I'm sure he would hate that. If you read about the history of TB Sheets, it was like shit that Van Morrison was one broke motherfucker to begin with. But he was real talented at songwriting, as you all know. And he was in some dude's apartment, Bert something or other. And he recorded his songs. They had a gay old time. But he was not happy with any of it. And the relationship he had with that Bert, whomever the heck. But still, Bert, he managed to get that out. TB Sheets, the record. Boom. It ain't natural for you to cry in the midnight. Boom, boom, boom. That's my favorite track on there. Boom, 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 boom. Mono. It ain't natural for you to cry in the midnight. Boom, 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 boom. Little Johnny's gone, man, the back streets are part of the broken window. Okay. So, I'm beefing up as we speak. It doesn't look like much as we've seen, but it's got bone shit in there, like marrow and stuff. You don't always get that when you just eat the muscle meat. I recommend it. I like me a good liver sandwich, but like liver sausage sandwich. Not just gonna eat the liver, but you get good stuff with this bone broth. Also, it aids in my approach to eating meat. Going to a good place, heifer. There's nothing behind. Got your back. No pun intended. Although that is an objection. All the more back fat for you. Not everybody's a Jew. A little rift with Joni Mitchell fan. It's put a kink in my stride because I'm a big fan of Joni Mitchell's, but I never met her. This one did meet her, and it's obstructing my view. I'm a drifter, anyways. Let's see. Since my baby left me, found a new place to dwell. Found the end along the street past Top-End Hotel. Feeling so lonely, feeling so lonely, feeling so lonely I can die. Though it's always crowded, still can find some room for something else to crowd on my gloom. Feeling so lonely, feeling so lonely, I feel so lonely I can die. I'm feeling so lonely, feeling so lonely. No, I feel so lonely I can die. The baby left me, found a new place to dwell. Down the end of the lonely street at Heartbreak Hotel. Feeling so lonely, feeling so lonely. No, I feel so lonely I can die. What else? Doors, outside, don't know it. Inside, do know it, or vice versa. It's not just out of reach. I'm reaching for. It's alright like that. You can't always look into an open transom. Oh. Oh. I do write songs, but none of them come to mind. Those two are out of reach. Can't think of any songs. As empty as a fart. David Lynch. Yes, memory be a blessing. Double or nothing. We'll make more David Lynches. Yes, of course, he was inimitable. Don't be sad, I love you, Tanya. I long to see your face photographed in 60-second intervals. It makes me sad. A Polaroid of you, seeing you with the seven-headed dragon in the house in Windy City. My beloved revolutionary sweetheart, I can see your newsprint face turn yellow in the gutter. What makes me sad? Something, something, something. Follow you detectives that follow you around. Names happen. That work ethic, Chicago work ethic, Hispanic work ethic. Are they transferable? That's a good question, I guess. That requires some analysis. I'm not in the mood for the analysis. Well, let's just say it's not a bad trait. So you got Chicago, and comes out to California. It's like any Chicagoans here, like from my other video, and let's just put that on the shelf in terms of value judgments. Hispanics are notorious for a strong work ethic, so and it's true to form. So, but can't we just find a nice working relationship? Well, you could in a professional realm. Hire an Hispanic, hire a Chicagoan. That's boring. I don't know. But a matter in a personal sphere. That's more interesting. I think not, because unless you're like lawyers or something. But then that's ill-fated. That would be a love story. No, you can't guarantee romance. Love, perhaps, but such is life. Such is nature of love. Love stories. Were passed down from the UCLA film or screenwriting department. I didn't study that, no, but I know people that did. Good to the salty bottom. A bone broth fast, excellent idea. In fact, it's kind of what I did with a little bit of tortilla thrown in. I feel edified. Made myself into a homebody unwittingly. What else is there? Some people like Buddy Holly, who's not Elvis. What is it? Buddy Holly with all his merits. I'm just a young boy, and these girls about to drive me wild. I say I'm just a poor young boy, and these girls about to drive me wild. I said I'm just a poor young boy. These girls about to drive me wild. The way they rock and roll and call me ain't no child. The way they laugh, the way they sing, the way that my heart goes ding-a-ling. The way they laugh, the way they sing, makes my heart go ting-a-ling. Laugh and sing makes my heart go ting-a-ling. Ting-a-ling, 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 ting-a-ling. Oh, well, I'm young and I'm free. But it's a real fine way to be. To say I'm young and I'm free. It's a real fine way to be. Said I'm young and I am free. It's a real fine way to be. I'm gonna find a girl, she's so nice to me. The way they laugh, the way they sing, makes my heart go ting-a-ling. The way they laugh, the way they sing, makes my heart go ting-a-ling. Laugh and sing, makes my heart go ting-a-ling. Ting-a-ling, 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 ting-a-ling. Passable. Maybe it does cause cancer, but it's sabroso. Yeah. Dimmi Ella, s'il te plaît. Un poco, por favor. Solamente. Direi con seulement. Dimmi Ella. I'm gonna do that with Rico one again. Es un hombre que vive pergroso. Todo lo que hace es sabroso. Para bien que lo ve. Es fuera como miel. Quizás no verás la mañana. Quizás no verás la mañana. Hombre secreto, hombre secreto. La gente no un número y quitaron el nombre. La gente no un número y quitaron el nombre. Try to keep my racial epithets to a minimum at the moment. Where have you been? Je te préfère ta mère sa poitrine douce. Comme toutes les femmes, les poitrines sont douces. That's great. Pour marcher avec un livre au bord, on top, au-dessous. No, that's beneath. Au bord. That's on top. Au bord de la table. Mon peep. I like postmodern shit. I love it, actually. There's nothing wrong with it. Analytical philosophy, try to phase it out. It all boils down to words, but that too. What did Nietzsche study? Philology, study of words. Yep, that's continental philosophy too. Continental, in this context, meaning coming from Europe. Coming from Europe, that great tectonic plane, been known to move a little. Arrested on charges of unemployment, headed for witness stand. His wife called the district attorney, said, free that brown-eyed man. You want your job, you gotta free that brown-eyed man. Cross the PGA, women cross the sand. Wait a minute. Start over. Too quick to canonize. Flying across the desert in a TWA storm. When it happened, something snapped inside me, didn't wanna hide. Fall on my own, fall on my own. I was right there, my eyes shut tight, didn't wanna see anybody. Having a good enough time, I'm doing alright, doing alright, doing alright, doing alright. Stood in front, dancing crowd, felt like screaming out loud. Saw you stand there, I swore, saw you long, yeah. One at my house, baby, made me realize what I wanna do now. What I wanna do now, girl. Look at you, looking at you, baby. Look at you, looking at you, baby. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Horseshoes. In front, dancing crowd, felt like screaming out loud. Saw you stand, man, saw you long, man, yeah. When I finally got something to do, I'm from New Jersey, on his girlfriend's tip. Run into town, I'm kind of skinny like a piece tech. Come here, boy, I heard about the street. Learned about the place where all the kids go. And I'm about to flip, I just gotta know about Shaking Street. Got that beat, Shaking Street. All the kids meet, Shaking Street. Got that sound, Shaking Street. Girl, you gotta get down. Kids on shaking spoons, never giving. All their lives they've been living in sin. They know the bad, they know the bad. They take for the taking and they shake for the shaking. Kids on shaking street, they never giving. All their lives they've been living in sin. Know the bad, know the bad. They take for the taking and they shake for the shaking. Ambient. Where you been? Si tu préfères ta mère, ça peut être très douce. Elles sont douces, elles sont grandes, elles sont merveilleuses. S'il te plaît. J'ai travaillé un petit peu maintenant. J'ai travaillé un peu. Work ethic, c'est showin. What else? Ah, ça c'est tout.